Please welcome Vivek Oberoi, the actor, philanthropist, screen celebrity, grounded by Varma's Film Company. Unveil the cover for us.
भाई ये येलो शर्ट ओए येलो शर्ट
All right, there you go, Vivek Oberoi. On Society cover.
ओए स्टिल इसको बोलना है और दे देगा
Hi Vivek, how does it feel to be on the cover?
Thank you for the really, really generous introduction. And it feels great. Society Interiors is a fabulous magazine, and to be on the cover is a big honor. And I have Mr. Hira to thank for that. And Swan, of course, and Swan. my bad. Can we get a few chairs for the ladies?
I think it's a lot to do with my lovely wife, who's really got down to designing it, and it's a beautiful home. It makes us happy. It makes us feel very warm and comfortable when we're there. And what I like about it is that so everybody has a kind of innate style. You want your house to reflect your personality. आपको लगता है कि मेरा घर जो है वो मेरी एक persona का extension हो. And we wanted that for our house, and our house is more of a warm tone, right? We like it to look cozy and comfortable, and sometimes people like contemporary houses. They're beautiful. They're very stark, they're very cold, they're very metal and glass kind of a finish. But we wanted to have something which was more deep, rich, little more wood, more earthy, more earthen tones, and a lot more interior and exterior coming in, blending in together. So we have a whole bunch of skylights. Because what people don't realize is when you live in a bungalow in Mumbai, you're surrounded by buildings as neighbors. So getting natural light generally gets blocked from everywhere. So we did a very interesting thing where we put skylights in our house across the different levels. So you have natural light filtering in throughout the day, and it looks lovely. And the other feature that I think I was predominantly responsible for, which I loved, was the vertical garden. So not everybody is a magnet like Mr. Hira and can have like a beautiful garden out there on their terrace. So people like us need to accommodate a garden rather than having it like horizontally. I decided to have a vertical garden across the wall, and it's complicated. It's difficult to maintain, but I think it's spectacular because you don't realize how much fresh air, how much fresh oxygen those plants are giving you inside your living room. And I love that. I love that feature. I think it's featured in the magazine too.
All right, you are an actor, you've done so many movies, you thrilled.
Can we get you a chair? I'm sorry, are you okay?
No, but you know what, I like it that way. I
great.
have a chair there, but I don't like it. I like my work when I'm in action.
Fabulous, great.
So, tell me when, as an actor, when your film is not doing well, when
Right.
it bombs and it's not doing a box office venture.
I've known that
avenue,
feeling, yeah, multiple times. Yeah.
So can you explain and elaborate, because I wanted to know how it feels to be on that.
Well, I mean, initially, it's like the first flop is always kind of memorable because it hits you hard and you feel like, oh my God, it flopped. And in my career, actually, I didn't get to know what a flop was for a while. I was very fortunate to be very successful, and the first flop kind of hits you. But then after that, you have to realize to be able to distance yourself. And over, I think now, 12 years of my career, I think the best piece of advice that my dad gave me was, he said that, you need to be able to be exactly the same, feel exactly the same, the way you feel about your success and the way you feel about your failure. You need to step away from it because whatever it is, it's in the past, it's already done. So if you hang on to old success, it can be as toxic to hanging on to an old failure. You need to be able to look forward and disconnect yourself from that because whatever it is, you're going to have to reinvent yourself for the next one. So whether it's a hit or a flop, you can't do it again. You can't repeat it. So you have to just go forward, do something new, and enjoy the process. You can't take it personal. I personally, I believe, don't take success or failure personally. It's an attempt. It worked. Great. It didn't work. Great.
Vivek, just now you spoke about your son. Has he seen your movies? Does he understand all that stuff? He says his favorite movie of yours like that.
Yeah, he does. He doesn't have a favorite yet. I mean, I think for him to understand the whole concept of a film is just about starting. And it was so funny the other day. I said, I'm going for shooting. And how they pick out the small things. So he says, Dada, I'm coming with you. I also want to come for shooting. And he says, wait, I'm going to get my BB gun and my pellets. And I was like, shooting? And then I realized he's thinking it's that kind of shooting. And then I was like, no. Okay. Then from now on in my house, we don't say shooting anymore. We say, we're going for filming. Yeah.
विवेक, आपके घर की वो कौन सा कमरा होगा या कौन सी चीज़ होगी जिससे बहुत ज़्यादा आप इमोशनली अटैच्ड हैं, आपने उसे सजाया है?
मेरे बच्चों का कमरा. क्योंकि my wife and I, we designed that room ourselves. हमने मिलकर उसे बनाया. और वो शायद मतलब घर का सबसे खूबसूरत कमरा है. और जब वो बना कमरा, when we finished making that room, building that room, we built it from scratch. And when we built that room, the two of us were standing in there and said, should we just make this our room? There was a moment of एक मिनट के लिए नियत बदल गई कि यार ये कमरा इतना खूबसूरत है, ये हमारा कमरा बन जाए. They have the most beautiful room in the house, and it's lovely. It's warm and it's home. So.
विवेक सर, इस समय देश में एक चर्चा चल रही है इंटॉलरेंस को लेकर, तो मैं बस इतना जानना चाहता हूँ कि आप अनुपम खेर के स्टेटमेंट का सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं या आमिर खान के स्टेटमेंट?
यार okay, let me just say it in this way, that for his body of work and for the actor that Aamir Khan has been, I have a lot of respect for Aamir Khan for his work as an actor. But my personal belief is that India is the most tolerant country in the world, and has been for thousands of years. India is an icon, a symbol of tolerance, and it has been for thousands of years and continues to inspire people. When the world was, fighting in holy crusades with one religion against the other, we were learning how to live with each other, how to create with each other, how to build, monuments, create cultural artifacts together, paint, write poetry, celebrate each other. And that's what India's unique contribution to the world has been. India is a confluence of all religions, ideas, ideologies, politics, all of it. And I have deep respect for that, and I have immense pride to be an Indian. I want to live here, I want to die here.
So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to wrap up here. This was Vivek Oberoi. And thank you so much for attending this very beautiful event that we had. Thank you
Sure.
to the entire media.
Sitting here or?
To Nari, Hira, sir, and to Swati as well. Thank you, Vivek.
Thank you very much.
Fantastic.